Viewer discretion is advised. Previously on Valhalla.
You! Gods will come at one cry from me!
Sheathe your blade, lady. I am Eivor of the Raven Clan, here at your husband's request.
I am Estrid, wife of the Lord of Essex. As you may have heard, my lord is not at home.
You have my gratitude to stumble upon me in my moment of greatest peril. Perhaps you were God sent.
I am Estrid sent. Your wife and the Thanes of Essex both want your balls on a blacksmith's anvil. I am Eivor of the Raven Clan. You hinted at an alliance for the loan of my unique talents.
Do you believe in true love, Eivor?
If he looked at me with the same affection he shows for hunting deer, our marriage might have survived. There is so little difference between love and hate. It's difficult to say where the sourness comes from.
We would have our freedom, Eivor. I from my wife, and my wife from Essex.
I am too sharp a weapon for so soft a task. Why not part and be done with it?
Oh, were I a Dane, and divorce as simple as a slit throat. But it's not so easy as that. Some time ago, we paid a Dane to kidnap me and ferry me safely to Francia. As you can see, he did not deliver.
He was certainly thorough in other regards.
Please, I'm just a poor Christian brother with nothing left to give. Oh!
Someone's at the door, Rollo.
Estrid sent me.
Did she now? As a parting gift for the man who rattled her bones, huh?
Oi! Bring out the one they call Rolo. The king's men want to ask him a few questions.
No.
Just a second. Good day, sir. Come in. You showed great loyalty to your kinfolk. Stay true to that, and your name and deeds shall spread far. I need someone with a swift wave steed in good repair to bring the Lady Estrid across the sea to Francia.
Another kidnap scheme. Estrid is unshakable. All right, then. Let we two triumph where one failed.
Bearston, you promised we would never be apart, not for one waking or sleeping moment, and already you're sneaking out to hunt.
For the feast, sweetling.
My lord, joyous news. God smiles upon us this very day. Estrid has been found by Alfred's men. They ride to her rescue as we speak.
I will fix this, and one day I will call on you, and you will come.
You can count on it, my friend.
What about Lincolnshire? A rather boisterous man named Hunwald arrived recently, wishing to speak with you. On a matter of great importance, he said. Where is he now? Down at the docks, carousing with my scouts and scaring the fish from the river. He waits for you with great eagerness.
Alright, let's get him out of the way. The more people to help Sigurd, the better.
He sounds charming. I will meet him at once. Protect your ears.
And for those of you wondering why we aren't going to Sigurd immediately, it's because we were told that we need an army to take on Sussex. So, I think it's in my best interest to get as many people to help us before we go get Sigurd.
Python?
Which is
Things
what
have not gone
Dag
as
couldn't
planned.
see.
Python!
You are not the person I am seeking. The person I am seeking is over here.
This is
Hey,
true
what?
happiness, isn't it, men? Life in the rough, in the company of... You
Huh?
may think this odd, but our lively chatter here has inspired in me a short poem. May I recite it for you?
Go on, Lord the Boy. Make me tremble.
Oh, indeed, I shall try. I call it Ode to a Hungry Flame.
Another skull come to join us?
Me? Oh, goodness, no. I'm no skald, no. Just a humble nobleman with an interest in versification. An amateur, really. Shall I continue?
I'm not here to judge your poems, Lord. Speak your purpose or down your meat.
Yes. Sorry. I have come with the hope of meeting Eivor, the great warrior of this clan. If such an audience is possible.
I am Ivor. I mean, all of us are great warriors, too. I am Ivor.
You're talking with her now. And you are?
Ah, by God's blood, my day begins with a lash of good fortune.
He seems harmless enough.
I am Hunwald, loyal son of Lord Hunbeor, the current Alderman of Lincolnshire. May God keep and cure him. You see, my father is ailing, and in his delirium, evil men have corrupted his judgment. A secret and powerful order, if the whispers are true. Only a month ago, without forewarning, Mercian soldiers chased me, his only son, from my home. I know not why, but I do know my father would never have ordered my exile.
Outcast from your family. That is a hard road to walk.
Could one of your clan help me return to Lincoln?
I'll bring you there myself.
March beside me through the city gates and set me at my father's noble feet once again.
I don't like any of these options, not gonna lie. They all sound like... I don't know. Like, we don't want to help him out of the kindness of our heart, which I guess we don't right now, but still. I guess, what use do we have for a sick Alderman?
The Aldermen in Mercia are as changeable as the seasons. Why should we care what happens to your father? Someone will take his place.
Like,
because
all of them
my father
seem
is
brutal.
honest, and a friend to all people, Saxons and Danes alike. If you offer an alliance in good faith, he will honor it.
You sing a sad song, Hunwald of Lincolnshire. A son robbed of his father's protection, now desperate to prove his honor. How far will you go to regain it? To a bloody end?
Oh, indeed. I will plunge into the heat of battle to defend my father, knowing our cause is a righteous one.
I trust that.
All right, young lord. My clan has need of me just now, but when I'm ready, we'll find your father together and right the wrongs you've suffered.
God praise you, Eivor.
I won't be leading you into the heart of a shield wall, but there will be danger. I want your word. You will follow my orders to the rune.
I am yours to abuse.
If it comes to that.
I'll wait for you in my safe haven, Bottleston to the northeast.
Don't
From
threaten me with a
there,
good
we
time.
shall make our way to Lincoln.
Goodbye, Lord Boy. Safe travels.
God bless and keep you all.
Fare thee
I
well.
fear I may be escorting that boy to his own execution.
Yep.
That might shut him up.
Yeah, I don't want that though. I feel like it's gonna end with him as Chalbert. Rest in peace. Alright, let's go escort this boy. Wait, he's already there? Okay. Hunwald! I am here. Now where are you? Oh, in the hut. My bad, my bad. Hunwald? You good? You been cool?
So this is Hunwald's safe haven.
Though we be a Mercian Shire today, tomorrow the Kingdom of
What's going on, man? Took me a while to get here.
Hunwald, who is this stranger?
Eivor, come, sit. Bread and ale, please, alewife. I have been discussing my delicate situation with Aelfgar here.
Lord.
He is a nobleman like me, one of Lincolnshire's sturdy thanes.
Hunwald's idea of sturdy is a mug of ale that won't tip over.
Aelfgar has pledged his loyalty to my family, the House of the Ferocious Swan.
The Ferocious Swan.
With his influence and your might, we shall rid Lincolnshire of the ruffians who plague this land, once and for all.
We're going to see your father, Hunwald. That's all.
Indeed, Eivor. With speed and purpose. You are the axle to my wheel, the spark to my tinder.
Listen, I'm just trying to get my brother. Our success does
I
depend
can
on
only
him.
bring you as far as your father, Hunwald. You are the man who must reach his heart and lead him to reason.
Are we talking about the same man? Your father is a spendthrift, Hunwald. He ran this shire into the muck.
Oh, Aelfgar, you jest.
I think he's just trying to be honest with you.
Listen, I've come to escort you to your father's site. We go now, or I walk.
Ah, yes, to Lincoln! Away! But with care. The road between here and there is teeming with brigands who wish me dead.
You daft lump of lard. A single Dane will not protect you against the whole of Mercia's army.
What do you two thugs want?
I think you're wrong, Aelfgar. And here she'll prove it.
I'm hot for a fight, Snowdon.
Alright.
Give me half a chance, I'll stove your heathen face right in.
Oh, you're coming from me. Okay. Oh, I want to try that.
Have you ever seen a blood eagle, my Saxon friends?
A what?
A blood eagle. A raw, magnificent bird I'll tear from your guts. First, I crush your ribs. Then I pull out your lungs and stretch them into wings so you can fly to your heaven as fast as possible.
Jesus fucking heathen.
That's crazy.
You canny fox. That was incredible.
You don't always have to
Like
fight with
watching
fists.
a captain navigate the roiling waters of an angry river. I must void my bladder, Eivor. Then we shall set forth in search of adventures new.
You travel with a marked man at your side.
He's with me. You'll be fine.
If I had a scribe jot down all the occasions I'd warn that stupid boy, I'd be the most written about man in history.
Aelfgar, the boorish nag of Lincolnshire.
Yeah. Roasted. I'm just teasing you, buddy. Already?
I told Hunwald to stay near. Where did he wander off? Hunwald's in trouble.
Leave him be! Jesus! He's brought us! Oh! I have been struck down, bruised within an inch of my life, but I will survive. I must continue as you would, Eivor, and if I should expire, avenge me.
You're fine. Get up! Get off the ground!
Silver there's paying us.
She's paying you. Who's paying you? Get yeeted. Easy enough.
I live! I am alive! Heaven have mercy!
Are you hurt?
Unbelievable! The Battle of Bottleston will be remembered for years to come!
That was barely even a battle.
Aelfgar, we have won our first great victory!
Hunwald, are you hurt?
Never better, aye?
We should get to Lincoln as quickly as we can.
Yes, you're right. Let's depart. What horrible souls are hunting me? Me, the son of a beloved elderman. Was it naive of me to believe my status as a nobleman held some sway over the churls and serfs of this shire? What cause have any to dishonor me?
Literally everyone. If they get to you, they can get to your father. They probably know that your father's not gonna last long.
Boats there! We could sail the waters to Lincoln, sink the ships of any enemies in our way.
You know what? That's not
What
a bad
were you told
idea.
when the gods exiled you?
Oh, scraps of nonsense. I woke to screaming. A man grabbed me, said I was an immediate danger to my father. Ha! Horse pucky. Mercian soldiers then shackled me, rode me blindfolded to the River Wash, and told me plainly, Start anew elsewhere, or face death in Lincolnshire.
What did they mean?
Oh, some nonsense about me praying for his death. Hungry for his inheritance.
Speak plainly, Hunwald. I cannot help you if I don't know the full story. You hold no grudge against your father?
No, never. No, I suspect the order for my exile came from on high. Perhaps one of Burgred's final orders before he was deposed.
That would surprise me. Burgred was battling Danes until the end. He had bigger things to worry over.
Perhaps you're right, he's too contained. It must have been King Alfred then.
King Alfred of Wessex? That's another kingdom entirely.
Yeah, but he's trying to go for everything,
Alfred
isn't he?
Has a fearful hatred of the Danes. He must have heard that I am courting one. A beauty who knows no equal.
Your Dane, ladylove. Right.
Kind of like how we helped Bierston with his Dane lady love. Well, ex-lady love. It's beautiful. It looks like every other Rome city I've been to. City. I love being able to talk. We're fine.
Mercy gods everywhere. Follow me.
Right behind you, Shadow Walker. My heart beats like the drums of your dragon boat.
You just... okay. I bet he's more used to sneaking out than having to sneak back in. Hunwald, what are you doing on the outskirts? What are they fighting? Are they seriously fighting each other?
This town is your home?
It was, and should still be. Oh, to see it now fills my eyes with tears.
Save.
Oh. I should learn to wait a bit before pushing, so they can get their words out. We're missing lore. Alright, Hunwald, we made it back.
I had barely enough silver to buy peat from those bandit smugglers. They hoard everything.
We made it.
Hunwald! Praise God you live! I do, my dear Regenhair. Body and soul. Tell my father his son has returned and in fighting form. It is urgent I speak with him.
I'm sorry, Lord, but your father has been taken.
Taken? When?
Weeks ago, Lord. And well ill he was when they carried him off. I wish I could say more.
Who took him?
Who took the Eldermen? Was it soldiers or men of God?
There were men with swords, and those of the cloth. And a healer, too. One who had oft been a guest in this house.
Galwina. One of the sisters my father put great faith in. He still has friends in Lincoln. That's a good sign.
Bishop Herefrith among them. He's kept a vigil at the town hall, looking after things in your father's absence until he returns.
Will we find trouble there? At the town hall?
You mean soldiers and the like? Aye. There have been many, many more about since your father took his leave.
Right. We'll find a quiet way in if we can.
Sorry, I just nearly choked to death on water. Oh, okay. I should be fine.
Who was that fellow?
Regenhair? He's an old fixture of my family's household. Loyal to the end. He helps run the place, and he's known me since I was but a little lordling. A simple fellow, but worth every pinch of his salt.
Good to know. Also, I was meaning to say, I don't think your father got taken by friends, Hunwald. I think they mean to kill him. Don't mind us, we're just bushes.
Lincoln seems a good place to trade. The market is flush with goods.
Yes, it must be. Growing up, we never wanted for anything in my father's home. Bread and poultry and field fruits of all manner. I suppose this is where our servants purchased them. Lincoln's boon was ours as well.
How often did you leave your house, Hunwald?
Oh, from time to time. Yes.
Come on, Hunwald. Just move slow and stay close. Totally not my first time doing that, I swear. We can be assassins. If we want to be.
Archer, Herevri, tell Lord Hunbeor his son has returned.
My lord, you're well.
Lord Hunwald, we had no news of your return. You might have sent a messenger and spared us the suspense.
Why so surprised to see my return, Bishop? Was I rumored dead?
Oh, worse than dead. It is my reluctant duty to report the rumor that you were lost in the north, bedding a Dane on some squalid farm.
What? You think I'm the Dane? No.
I have no patience for insults and rumor. We've come to speak with Lord Hunbeor. That's all.
Lord Hunbeor has gone, I'm afraid. He would not say where to, but I'm sure he will return shortly. Once the storm has passed.
What on earth do you mean by that? What storm?
Your father feared for his life, Hunwald. In his weakened state, he could not defend himself. Not against a Dane, certainly.
How dare you? Eivor is above reproach.
See this from my view, Hunwald. You arrive after a strange absence, with a hired Viking in tow, demanding to see your father. This does not, in my estimation, imply benign intentions.
You're gonna withhold his father from him? I mean, fair enough, but also I don't think you truly want the best interest for him.
Our coming here has nothing to do with you. This is a matter between the boy and his father.
I disagree. Everything this boy does concerns us. He's the son of our Elderman. I all but raised you, lad. Bounced you on my knee and taught you scripture. So when I tell you we don't know where your father is, nor why he left our hospice in his ailing state, it's because we don't know.
Okay, well then you should know that I don't want to kill my father. Or he does,
Come,
at least.
Abbess. We should leave this young lord to his scurrying thoughts. There is nothing more of use we can say to him.
Take
he
care,
told me
my
where his
boy.
father is.
Stay within these walls where you're safest. I will have a look around, see what I can learn about your father.
If my father spent time at the hospice here, the healers who work there may know something. Talk to them if you can. Find out what they know.
Alright. I'll do what I can, man. Both in this building.
Father was recuperating here not long ago. Someone may have seen him depart.
Nothing happened. No one inside?
Are you the head sister here?
Aye, and I'm not too comforted by the sight of you wielding weapons like a war chief. We're a hospice, not a barracks. It's bad enough I've got these armored codpieces watching me work. Now you!
No harm will come to you or those you care for. I'm only looking for your Elderman.
I'd be risking my neck telling you anything. And if my head rolls, these sick and ailing folk will follow me to the grave.
Your Elderman would agree, so the sooner I find him, the more quickly these prowling gods will leave your hospice.
That's a pleasant thought. Our lord was in a bad way here, and getting worse, in spite of our efforts. Then, quite against my instruction, some guards moved him out. I overheard them talking about a bathhouse. There's no working bathhouse in Lincoln. So, I gather they meant the old ruins just south of here, by the eastern walls.
Ruins just south of here. I will look there, thank you.
Poor man,
I
already
pray
sick.
you find him. He's in desperate need of care.
No kidding. Honestly, they probably could have just left him to die. I don't know why they stole him. I guess just to make sure he dies alone. I thought the Bathhouse would be out of town.
At least this way they'll leave us be. They killed one of their own. What's to stop them from splitting our skulls as well? Because their fear is simple. No one takes us for fools. You got it.
Got him.
God punishes those who wish ill of us.
Sorry, you were saying? I think you meant Ivor punishes those. Oh, is this a secret? Looks like we found a secret.
These tunnels run deep. Was the Elderman fleeing to a hideaway beneath Lincoln?
I would assume so. Normally when they give you food, that means there's a boss fight. What's gonna happen? Or a lot of enemies. I don't see... Oh, okay. There's... it's not that many. I can take that. I can deal with that.
I should not be seen in this area.
I knew I'd have to be quick there. That's pretty rough.
More Mercians traipsing across our routes. Can't piss from here to Bolingbroke without someone demanding some ungodly deal. All this traffic has made smuggling a difficult job. Smuggling will always be difficult. I prefer...
Shut up. Enough talking about smuggling. Never be alone. Now we can throw his weapon right at him. Nice. And that is how you take out a room full of dudes.
There was fighting here. About what?
And this is where they were transporting him.
A violent struggle between nobles and bandits. The bandits did not fare so well. Someone took a nasty fall.
Uh-oh. So did we.
A key. Useful if I had a door to match it. Saxon noblemen paid some bandits for permission to sneak through these tunnels on their way to Bolingbroke Castle.
Okay. Does that mean that's where he's at? What does this mean?
A noble's cloak with the image of a swan. Looks like the Eldermen passed this way. Mercian nobles made a deal with some bandits. Paid them hush money to let them sneak through these caves. When the time came, the bandits ambushed the nobles. But it did not end well for the bandits. In the struggle, the Elderman's cloak was torn off. But he got away and headed east for Bolingbroke Castle. That's my best lead.
Alright. You heard it here first. Let's head to the castle. That seems like a castle. I was gonna say hopefully taken by friendlies, but nope.
I should be cautious around here.
That would be too easy, wouldn't it? Oh, so behind me then.
I'm on the right track. That keep is well protected.
We're fine. Wait, what? Did this dude just get revived? There's two? I just wasn't paying attention, I guess.
I'm on the right track. That keep is well protected.
I wonder what in God's name we're here for. Hunwald is his own prisoner.
He's an ill man, leave him be. Besides, we ain't got it too rough. We can hunt in the wolds of Lindsay and whore in Botolston.
Too right, too
Get
right.
down, boy.
I'm done with it. Grab some air and let's skin some animals later.
Won't let us lose.
No, but Odin does.
You're a good shout.
Okay, we're not.
Blindside, idiot. Work with me.
Ow.
My lord, you carried yourself as a true-born king, born in a time of wolves. You have earned a long rest. Thank you, beautiful Galmina.
What?
So firm is your loyalty.
What?
Not me as well as you do.
Is the king dead?
There now, my lord.
Alderman
All is
dead?
prepared. Shall we begin the washing? Hey, who comes? Welcome, stranger. Are you here to pay tribute to our Lord Alderman?
Yep, he's already dead.
This
Oh
biscuit
boy.
has been dry for some time, sister. How long has the Elderman been dead?
Dead is such a drastic word. I like to think of my lord as transformed.
Poor Hunwald.
That's not untrue.
We're gonna have to tell him.
Have you need of anything?
Why has your Elderman's death been obscured? The people of Lincolnshire deserve to know his fate. Hunwald, above all.
When the guards put him in my care, I was told to keep all this a secret. Until the appointed time. When I asked who gave these orders, they struck me. I wish I could say more.
I have seen all I need to, but Hunwald will need proof.
Of course. You're welcome to search through his effects, though I'm not sure what trinket would best serve your purpose.
I'll find
Me
something.
neither. Really? I'm not really sure either.
Foul rat droppings everywhere.
Even in death, my lord is a friend to all of God's creatures.
I do not know what this is, and I'd rather not ask.
Yes, I thought the same. Troubling.
So he was alive down here. Oh boy. Our kings who under God and wooden ruled shall be remembered. Their line and endless as the great sky, as they rule the land of the Lindith. For the Britons and the Elegians alike, we kneel to them. Anglians alike, we kneel to them. I'm great at talking, thank you. Hunwald's name is scratched out apparently, so they don't want Hunwald to be king.
Dried herbs and berries, crushed into powder. The time between my lord's departure and his burial is longer than usual. My lord must keep up appearances for his upcoming rites.
That's brutal. They just dropped him in here. Didn't even try to help him. Oh boy. Alright.
A box of musty clothing, and a brooch with a crest. The house of the ferocious swan. This will do. I'll return this brooch to Hunwald in Lincoln. I hope the poor boy can withstand such ill news.
Honestly, at least he doesn't have to watch him die in front of him, but we should somehow bring his body back. You have anything else to say for yourself?
And you. I shall take you to your family crypt at Nettleton within Lincoln. There, you may lay beside your forebears, the great and glorious kings of old Lindsey. Please, do not...
I am Dane, not a cruel grief-monger.
No, literally, what have I done? I didn't do anything. I'm sorry, Hunwald. I'm sorry for what I have to report.
Eivor! What news?
Your father is dead.
Wait, what?
The sigil of Hunbeor's house. I found it near his body.
No. No, this cannot be. He was strong, a pillar of Lincolnshire. He cannot be gone. He...
Oh, you poor boy. I'm so sorry.
I am a man, Archer. Do you hear me? I am a man and I am my father's son. Do not forget it.
He has been dead for some time. That was obvious by the state of his corpse. One of you knows more than you're letting on.
I'm sorry, Hunwald. I had already asked a priest to administer last rites when your father disappeared.
What?
I didn't tell you sooner because I thought by some miracle he had survived.
You lied to me!
You silly, sobbing mooncalf. Will you never grow up?
Lord have mercy on that woman. She should have said something. It was her duty to say something.
You need a new ealdorman here, and it falls to King Ceolwulf to make that choice.
But once we find agreement, Eivor, the nobles here will convene a Shiremoot to select a new candidate. The winner will stand before the king for approval.
Explain how this works, your Shiremoot.
A moot is a meeting of lords. We convene from time to time to steer the course of our shire.
It was always my intention to convene a moot, but between our troubles in Lincoln and the bandits' raids, we slipped into a pattern of convenience.
Someone in the Shire wants Hunwald dead. If I have to assemble an army to make sure this meeting is not an ambush, I will.
The Shiremoot is a lawful, godly assembly. Hunwald will be safe, as will you be.
Apart from Hunwald, who else will stand for the Ealdorman's seat?
If I may be so bold, I should like to put my name forward. Under my care, this Shire has found some peace this past month.
I will offer my name as well. My family has ancient ties to this land, and I am proud to say I have forged quite a friendship with the Danes to the north.
Fair enough. I feel like
Good.
he'll be more likely.
My priests will spread word of the moot across the Shire, and will convene
He
in a
fits
few
our
days'
bias.
time.
Do visit my estate, Eivor. I have something for you. Something I think you'll enjoy.
I'll find the time.
Eivor,
He's gonna try to bet
a
us,
word
isn't he?
if you don't mind.
Is the word Christ or pagan?
I deeply regret my churlish ways when we first met. I did not treat you as my god commands, with kindness and love.
Love is a difficult feeling to command.
Yes,
that's true.
Quite. In any case, thank you for putting this mystery to rest. I do hope we'll see you at the moot.
With Hunbeorth's death an open secret, Hunwald's enemies may strike again. I should find him before they do.
Archer went to console him. I should follow.
Yeah, where did she go? That, lady, the sister. She just kind of pieced out, didn't she? There you are.
Archer, where is Hunwald?
I tried to console him, but he pushed me away.
I wonder
I
why.
love the boy, I do. But I fear what would happen if he took his father's title. He's fragile and scattered. I saw him ride north, following the paved Roman road, to the old tall tree where he often passed time with his father, I imagine.
What devil put you up to all this deception?
I wasn't put up, Eivor. I felt compelled to carry on for the good of the Shire. Until I knew the truth.
A pretty answer for an ugly lie.
I'm not sure if I believe her.
I must beg forgiveness from my God. The Lord lifts up the meek. We must praise him.
Why would you be asking for forgiveness? Like, you knew that you lied. But, yeah, she could be doing it for the good of her Shire. Same reason why she didn't tell Hunwald. I just don't trust her. How can you not be honest with him? Like, his father's been dead for a while.
You have the wrong man! I've never heard of a Hunwald. I can't even properly say the name. Is it Hunwald or Hunwald?
What?
They said a Dane would likely follow close by. And lo and behold.
That's not Hunwald, is it?
Be gone! This prisoner comes with me. Help me down!
Seems there's a bounty out on Hunwald.
Oh, he's ruffled some feathers, that much is clear. Do you know
That
him?
dude looks exactly like
Then
Hunwald.
the Lord truly is watching over me.
Right place, right time.
Thanks for saving my neck, stranger.
Well, not exactly like
I
him,
pray I can
but
return the favor someday.
that looks pretty much like him. Yep, that must be the tree. I think I see Hunwald actually, right? Kind of the horse. Nope, he's sitting down. I see him. He's vibing.
Father. Hello? Eivor? Is that you?
Yes. Yes, it's me. It's me, Hunwald.
Eivor, what a pleasant surprise. Would you drink with me?
Hunwald?
Come, sit. Stay with me a while and contemplate the view.
Be easy with your grief, Hunwald. If you're not careful, it's a poison you'll bear in your blood for the rest of your life.
No need to worry, for I have found the antidote for it.
No, man. Drinking is
Do not gorge on
limited.
grief, nor give in to sadness.
Not permanent.
Let your aching love light the mead of your eyes, and lead you to triumph.
That is quite lovely. My father would have liked you. He liked all those who could swing a sword and speak a verse with ease.
I think I would have
He
liked
had
it
a
too.
large heart and a love for his people. I think I would have liked him too.
He and I used to wander up this way all the time. He would take me hunting, and I would catch the most wretched little things if I caught anything at all. I was a rubbish hunter. But he always said he was proud. Each and every time.
And I bet you he was. I bet you he meant
A
it.
toast.
To your father.
To your father, Lord Hunwald of Lincolnshire. He may have dwindled from this world in death, but in life he was as stalwart as this tree.
The wise old oak. Yes.
Skull!
Skull.
And then my father says, it's the right goat, but it's the wrong end.
What? I missed like 7 chapters.
Oh, my Swanburrow loves that one. She has a great sense of humor, my lady love. Father would have liked her.
Right. Your Dane lady love. She sounds lovely. Too lovely to be real.
You know what? We should
Agreed.
visit her. We should go to Grimsby. Yes, there's no time to lose.
After you.
It's not drunk
Nothing
driving
like
if you're riding
drinking
a horse.
and riding to jostle your troubles away.
And the
It's only
contents
illegal if
of
your
your
horse
gut.
is drunk. I think.
Now come and enjoy the splendor of my shire.
You Saxons and your tiny splendor. You have never seen mountains, have you? Or deep fjords like a giant's axe wound. Or towering falls that steam in the dead of winter. Snow sparkling like a blanket of jewels. That is splendor.
Well, if your homeland is so splendorful, why come to England at all?
You cannot grow crops on a blanket of jewels.
Very true.
I'll admit, your countryside does take the breath away.
Quite so, quite so. I love this land. And should I follow my father's footsteps, I shall do my solemn duty to protect it. I know many think me foolish, inexperienced, but I would ask that they judge me by my future hopes, not my past reputation. If I am given sway over this land and show myself to be a poor leader, shame me, punish me, of course, but give me that chance. By God, I just want to have that chance.
What was that?
Birds, Eivor! Has no one told them today is a day of grief?
Shh! Quiet.
Are we walking into an ambush?
Stop here. Something isn't right. I'll find the...
Eivor, I am sweating from head to toe. Do not leave me here.
Hush. Stay calm.
Oi! Stay down. They're close.
Oh, they're close, alright.
Wait for my signal. You'll get yours, bloody heathen.
Hide or fly, Hunwald! Now!
They really tried to sneak us, eh? Try it.
You're gonna die! In for the finish!
shit, we gotta fight.
Well struck, Eivor!
Sorry, Hunwald. I lost track of you there for a second.
I'm over here.
Oh,
That's
really?
twice they tried to kill you, Hunwald.
And twice failed.
We had luck, but if you're not more careful, they will succeed. Someone in Mercia wants you dead, and they'll kill anyone in the way to see it done.
Yes, including my dear Swanburrow, my lady love. Come, let us hurry away.
I am serious, Hunwald. Are you hearing me?
Plain and clear. Follow me.
Hunwald, are you sure this place is safe?
The safest spot in the Shire, yes. Here I am with a chance to be Alderman, but I have yet to prove myself worthy. To you, to the Shire, to her. I can do nothing without my darling lady. You've made me realize how much I've neglected her through this fatal stupor of mine.
This I must see for myself.
Oh, thank the heavens! There she is!
Out there? Is that her there? What's going on? Why's she sad? Oh.
Hunwald! I thought for sure you'd be dead. Why didn't you send word?
It has been far too long, my little jewel. I'm so very sorry for that.
I'm fine, my love.
That's sweet.
I wilted without you, but still I grow. And who is this?
Ah, yes. I am proud to present Eivor of the Raven clan.
Hello, Eivor. A pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you as well.
And you, Swanburrow. I wasn't sure what to make of Hunwald's stories, yet here you are.
Surprised to find a Dane by his side?
Not quite. I'm surprised to find a Saxon at yours. Hunwald seems to endear himself to all sorts.
Eivor agreed to help me find my father. But I'm afraid it hasn't gone as well as I'd hoped.
What's happened?
My father is dead. Died of a cruel disease, apparently. Then shunted off to a cellar for burial.
Oh, my love, I'm sorry.
And someone in your shire wants to make sure Hunwald follows his father to the grave.
Let them try. I'll cut their throats.
A Shiremoot will soon be held. Hunwald should stay here out of sight until he can attend.
What if I left it all behind, my love? Forget my father's seat. What if I stayed here with you? Just the two of us.
Hunwald, no. The Shire must be led with courage and heart. Follow in your father's footsteps and lead the Shire as he did.
Yeah.
Whatever strength you lack, you have in Swanburrow. Heed her advice.
Yes. If anyone can lift my spirits in time for the Shiremoot, it's you, my dear.
Come inside and rest your bumbling bones, love. Be well, Eivor, and thank you.
Of course. Anytime. Anything to help my brother.
Keep watch over that one. Men have come for him more than once.
My blade will keep him safe.
I do not doubt it.
Alright, so now we have to go and what do we have to do? Right. We gotta go to we've got to go get to know Aelfgar better. It seems like he's pretty far away too, so that's fun.
Eivor, welcome to my estate, old friend.
Thane Aelfgar. It's an impressive amount of land you oversee.
Quite right. I often get lost swimming to my island in this flowing sea of wheat.
You said
you had something to show me when we last spoke. What did you mean?
Yes, I did. Observe. This fine specimen belonged to
The
our
spider
beloved
webs?
Elderman
Oh, the bow.
Hunwald before his untimely passing.
The bow.
He left it here when we last hunted together. I now wish you to have it.
What? Why? Yeah,
If
shouldn't
this
it go to
belonged
Hunwald?
to the Elderman, shouldn't it go to Hunwald next?
I suppose so. But I thought you a more fitting recipient. You'd know how to use it. Now, take it and come hither. I have a rousing hunt planned for the two of us.
Alright.
Leave aside talk of politics and Shiremoots. Let us enjoy the fruits of my land together.
We're hunting or fruit picking?
Both, if you like. Whatever you fancy. I'm generous with the yields of my estate, as you will see.
Bro's trying to flex on us.
To be plain, Eivor, a great bear has been badgering my estate for weeks. I must do away with it, if only to prevent a future tragedy.
You brought me here to hunt a bear.
Yes, and I'm so pleased you agreed to come. I suspect you know better than most that I have what it takes to lead this Shire. Though its line of kings is old and ended, the people of this land still teems with life, with promise. But today, the Shire languishes. It needs the guidance of new blood.
Like me.
I'm sorry?
I'm the definition of new blood. It may be I should put my name in for Elderman.
There it is, that dark sense of humor. Blunt as a hammer, eh? Like the one carried by your thunder god. I don't recall the name.
Go on.
What I mean to say is, I
Aren't
enjoy
you also a Dane?
or people
Are you a
like
Saxon?
you. What little I've seen of them. And I don't care what stuffy fools like
I've done
Hereford
that,
and
but it was
Hunwald
a
say.
Saxon or
You
Dane.
Danes are damn decent people. Not dense at all.
Kind of you to notice.
I remember when the Danes first arrived, not long ago. The locals were terrified. Not of being raided, but of their spouses being seduced away. With all your perfumes and braiding and grooming and...
Are we hunting Aelfgar? Or is it your hope that I'll braid your hair?
Hunting, definitely! The bear's lair should be nearby.
Look, there's another hunter here.
My old friend Grim. How wonderful to see you here. What a pleasant surprise.
What surprise? I came as you requested.
Yes, and how is Grimsby? How are all the other Danes?
I can't speak for all Danes, but I am well, and itching for a hunt as you made plain in your message this morning.
Yes, that's right. Very good. Speaking of Danes, I'd like to introduce you to Eivor. Perhaps you know each other as one Dane to another.
Well met, Grim. Actually,
I
yeah.
am Norse, actually. Something you might learn by asking. Well met, Grim. Glad to have you along.
Hey, Eivor. Did he lure you here as well with the promise of a hunt?
Yes, hunting a bear. That's the point of all this. We're hunting, I promise.
What?
There's a cave just up the hill there. Seems a likely place for a lair.
If the beast is as large as Aelfgar claims, it'll take all three of us to bring it down.
I'm game. Let's get a new fur cloak, shall we?
Let's do it. Let's do this.
There's all manner of beasts in this forest. If we don't find the bear, we'll find something worth our supper.
I have a divine rule over the land on my estate. God shall provide. Have no worry.
I'm just charging right in Aelfgar. Alright. Bro's confident. There's no bear in here, is there? This is probably just your hideaway.
This is the threshold of a beast's home. There's no doubting that. That's no bear. Wolves.
wolves could do all that damage. Where's Grim? Grim better not be dead. Uh-oh. Where did Grim go?
Eivor, there's something you'll want to see here. Is that?
What?
That smoke! My God! My estate is burning like a twig!
Soon to be a sea of fire.
Eivor! You're skilled enough, and I can't tell you how to handle this, but please! My God, help me with this! I'm in this fight with you. A clutch of puny Mercians don't frighten me.
Alright, let's go. Yo, that's not cool. Let us go, man. Go, go!
Attack on sight here.
That's okay, I will attack on site too.
Search every last
Oh.
house, then burn them
Burn them all down. The people want the houses. Here, let me help you with that.
Mercian dogs.
Got him. Bro should have held onto that pillow.
The men who would see you burn are dead. Let's get these fires out.
Agreed. What a mess. A sea of ashes. I thank you, Eivor, for doing what you could.
You're a man of many riches, Aelfgar. You can rebuild.
True.
To be sure,
That's true.
but I do not look forward to the toilet. Sweet Lord in heaven! The bear is returned!
What? What
The
the
Shiremoot will
hell?
start soon. I should return to Lincoln to see that it goes well.
It's fighting chickens. Oh my god. No! No!
Away, beast! Away! You won't trouble me any longer!
Aelfgar, careful!
There, you see? Didn't I promise you a rousing hunt? Brilliant!
I'm
Simply
sorry
brilliant!
it took down one of your people. Alright. Well, we got that done. Let's go speak to Akka? I still don't know her name. That's fine. Let's go speak to her. Hello, sister.
Archer, is everything ready?
The Shiremoot will soon begin. Will you join us, Eivor? We'd be comforted by your presence.
Absolutely.
Yes,
You know
I'm
I'll be
curious
there.
to see this Shiremoot for myself. I will follow. When will the vote begin, Abbess?
12 able lords of Lincolnshire have already cast their stones, but they have reached a tie. 4 votes for each man. It now falls to you to break this impasse.
Me? By whose order?
You have earned the trust of our 3 candidates, it seems. Even our bishop has found a certain fondness for your hardy spirit.
Yeah, the new Underman's life will be in danger.
Aelfgar and Hunwald were attacked recently, and your bishop remains fearful. It's clear someone wants this stopped.
They tried, yes, but they did not succeed. Praise be to God.
I kept them safe, not your god.
Yeah.
I pray that God guides your vote today, and not the devil, as I fear.
So, I get to vote for a new alderman too, even though I have no claim here. Okay.
King Ceolwulf's attendant, aren't you?
Aye,
The king sends his love and support. Whatever happens here today shall have his full blessing.
He's learning fast. Good man.
Cool.
How are you, Lord?
Have I heard aright? That you have come to break us from our deadlock?
I have, Lord.
come
Have
to
you any
try.
advice before I vote?
Lord Hundbeor was a bold and honest man, if somewhat reckless. I see the same qualities in his son. Therefore, Hunwald is my man.
Okay. Okay.
Grim, good to see you again.
A hearty hello, Drenger. Seems Britain is getting quite used to the idea of Danes stalking her shores.
Where do you fall in this contest, Grim? Aelfgar is a friend of yours, is he not?
He is, and a good man as well. But I cast my stone for the bishop.
No
the bishop?
way.
That's an odd strategy.
These Christians are easy to nudge about. So desperate they are to avoid a good fight, they'll agree to most anything a Dane says.
That's the reason why he didn't choose his friends. Okay.
Good evening, Aelfgar.
Eivor, I hope it's not untoward of me to solicit your support, but I do need it. The vote is closer than a cat's whisker.
It is a difficult choice, Aelfgar. Know that I won't make it lightly.
Good, good. But let me say unreservedly that I am the man who will lead Lincolnshire into progress and victory.
I do not doubt your convictions, Lord.
Yeah, him and Hunwald are really good competitors, because Hunwald is everything his father was. But, Aelfgar here, he's got the money, he's got the resources, he's got the brains, he's got the
A
charisma,
vote
he's
for
friends with
Hunwald
Hunwald.
will return the House of the Ferocious Swan to its former glory.
Bishop.
Eivor, I must thank you for your fearless participation in our moot.
I'm surprised to hear you vouched for me, Bishop.
I surprised myself, to be honest. But I felt it would be a good test of God's faith in my judgment. Under my guidance, this Shire is crawling back from a decade of lawlessness. God knows the love that lives in my heart for the people of Lincolnshire. I pray now that he guides your hand accordingly.
Quite a
hope
gambit,
you will.
Bishop. Mad enough to work, it may be.
Well then, I thank you for what it's worth. God go with you.
I don't feel good about the bishop still. I think he's evil.
Best of luck at the coming Shiremoot, Bishop.
I would tell you my fate is in the hands of our Lord, but somehow I believe that won't be the whole story.
You fear something?
I fear everything these days, in small doses.
Hunwald! I've always liked you.
How fare you, Lord?
My prayers are fervent and my will is strong, Eivor. If I am Elderman, I will bring joy to this Shire.
There is more to good leadership than merrymaking.
Yeah.
You must be strong and stern and willing to take risks.
Of course, of course. Strength and wisdom and fortitude and all that. I shall rise above the peat moss of mediocrity. Have no fear.
That is good to hear.
Man, that doesn't help me much. He's really underexperienced. I need someone to help me with Sigurd. Definitely not the bishop. So it's between Aelfgar and Hunwald. I gotta make a choice.
Free men,
Hunwald?
free possible futures.
Which of these sad puppets will dance best when you call upon them?
It is not for myself I must cast the stone, but for my clan. Who will serve us best in a time of true need?
You can never be certain where you stand in another's heart. Choose only for yourself.
All three have strengths and weaknesses. Though tinged with arrogance, Aelfgar is competent and wealthy. He'd be a good Elderman, but a faithful ally.
True.
Hunwald is not the most cunning or clever, but he has heart and spirit. Both go a long way in times of need.
That seems like the right option then.
The bishop can be stuffy and wallows in Christian piety, but he is wisest of the three and has already proven himself.
That even seems more like it, but I don't trust that. I think
Hunwald is
Hunwald,
not the most cunning or clever, but he has heart and
do what his
spirit.
father couldn't.
Both go a long way in times of need.
And I think Aelfgar should help Hunwald.
Lead your Shire with pride, ferocious swan.
It is decreed by this lawful Shiremoot that the Ealdorman of Lincolnshire shall be son of our dear and departed Lord Hunwald.
No way.
Lord Hunwald of Lincolnshire.
Alright. Right on. Congrats, Hunwald.
I don't know what to say. I thank you. Deeply, madly, humbly. What more can I say? I don't know. I miss my father. I'd sooner see him standing here than... Well, I will do my best. For each and every one of you.
Let us all raise our cups. A toast to our new Ealdorman.
Cheers. I do think Aelfgar would have been a better
As
one,
all
but...
well know, this Shiremoot's decision is not final, but advisory. It now falls to our newly anointed King Ceolwulf to ratify our choice. To this end, we need not worry. Ceolwulf is a friend to Saxon and Dane alike, and he is sure to approve the results. Our good and noble friend, Arthelswith.
The septic rot has overtaken this shire. A sickness for which there is only one cure.
Your Grace! What is this?
Nobles of Lincolnshire, stand fast!
For the glory of the ancients, leave none alive!
Okay, I was not paying attention.
Steel yourself, Hunwald.
I was not paying attention at all.
Grab any arm you can! Vengeance is mine!
I'll stay down. Men of Lincolnshire, stand firm! Defend your Ealdorman! Kill these traitors!
Press hard!
Is this how their god welcomes a new Ealdorman? Bastard bishop. What's his endgame?
Damn. So many dead. All because I wasn't paying attention.
This one's gone. Find those who still draw breath. Polish your ass, Hunwald. The Ealdorman's seat is yours. As your war council, I suggest you waste no time in catching this grief tosser. He won't be far.
We should first bury our dead, no?
That choice is yours to make, Ealdorman.
Yes. Yes, of course. We'll bury our dead, then raise a feared.
Okay. I guess it's better to come back to a clean home than come back and then have to clean all the bodies. Especially if we lose.
I am at a loss for words. A trusted man of the cloth. I will pray for these martyrs, and tend to the remaining wounded until the last man walks free.
Thanks for not
Be well,
betraying your
Archer.
oath.
And you, Eivor. May God or the gods protect you.
Oh, thank you for acknowledging my religion. This is Hunwald. Have we buried our dead?
A bold attack, and in broad daylight. The hatred that eats at that man must be ravenous.
What news, Hunwald?
We've learned that Herefrith rode for the fort at Annikastre following the massacre. I have assembled a field there. Quite a large one, in fact. They eagerly await your orders, Eivor.
You mean your orders, Alderman?
Yeah.
Yes, that's right. My orders. Which are what, exactly?
Who can say? Ride with me to your camp and we'll find out together.
Yeah, right. Like, bro, I'm not gonna make up a plan
Herefrith
for
was
you.
a friend of my father's and always so dear to me. I don't understand what possessed him.
He invoked the name of an ancient order before his men attacked. I know exactly what possessed him.
Do you?
It's not a story for now.
This will send waves of disgust through all the parishes of Mercia. Herefrith is a new and ugly stain on the bishopric.
Your Christ was an interesting man, but a little soft. But stranger still, I've met so few Christians like him.
Today has been a boon, Eivor. In spite of everything, I now know my father's spirit still burns within me. It's thanks to you I know this. When songs are sung of the day Lincolnshire was saved, your name will ripple through every stanza.
Don't be hasty, Hunwald. One verse of our song remains unsung. The din of battle beckons.
You pagans and your appetite for battle. I certainly don't share it. I worry what diabolical feast the bishop has in store.
Don't let that poxy bishop worry you. With Eivor beside us, he'll be victuals before long. How has Atcha taken all this? She and Herefrith were so close.
She must feel as though the devil himself attacked her monastery. The poor lady.
We spoke briefly. Her spirits were low, but her word carried on. I think she'll be fine.
Manipulated by a man who should be God's gladdener. Here's the camp, do you see?
I'm just ready to attack them.
We are the men of Lincolnshire! Remember it!
Let's get rid
My
of
ancestors
this
fought
bishop.
with the old kings of Lindsey.
Our warsmith has arrived. The Fields are ready to fight.
Chieftain Eivor, can we win this fight with the men you see assembled here?
If they fight with the bravery of double their number, we may.
And is there room in your Valhalla for a ferocious swan?
Of course. Let fly your glorious banner.
That's sweet.
Are we ready then?
If you're ready,
We
then I'm
attack
ready.
now. Ready to fight.
Our first task will be to breach the outer wall. Then we deal with the troops inside.
Say no more. Come on, bro. He's gonna sit out now. Get the adrenaline pumping. It's time for war. Awesome.
To me, holy warriors of Lincolnshire!
Look at this battling ram. God
The best way to
damn.
breach is with a battering ram. I should help it along.
This is a hell of a battling ram. I see why they'll make good allies. Yeah, this isn't something that you run up. You bring it up to the door and then keep smashing it.
Shield!
This is a good thing we have a roof on our head.
Starting to break!
Oh, they're trying to set us on fire.
It's giving way! Watch out! Arrow!
Nice. And the roof prevented the oil from catching us on fire. That's great. I think these guys are going to be great allies. Say no more.
Past that palisade. An explosion could do it. Or I could try hitting it with a spring.
Oh, I've already destroyed the springboard. Oh wait, an explosion might do it? Thank you. Crap, now we gotta get this down.
That challenge would last.
Yeah, for real though. First try. Oh my god, I have an arrow in my back. That's fine. Literally sticking out of my neck. I'd be dead right now. That's brutal.
Mad.
I can tell.
Point me to the bishop. No one else need die today.
He's in the chapel there, hiding away. Scabrous coward.
Let no one leave that church without facing judgment.
I will deal with him.
Right, Lord, please. Our battle is lost.
Continue the work of God, my boy. Kill this pagan!
Everyone will die because of you, Bishop. Oh, he didn't even see me? Damn. Damn. It's okay, child. You didn't need to see this. It's okay.
I died the day I hid behind these robes, this cross. To bring the light of my order to a wider view, I did baste myself. Clawed my way to the top of this common religion, full of common men. I should have lived as the ancients did.
That's the folly of mankind, Herefrith. We wallow in our failures, like happy pigs in a sty of shit. We should have learned to enjoy it.
And with that, justice is served. Justice is a dish best served hot. Good job, guys. Now I'm gonna speak with Hunwald. Beautiful Shire.
Eivor, is Is the bishop dead?
He bled too little and talked too much. Now he's gone.
I won't miss him. But Atcha will need some time to grieve.
Atcha should have seen this coming. The hardest fight does begin
Lincolnshire
now.
is yours to lead, Alderman. The hardest fight begins now.
The din of battle still rings in my ears. I think I now know what it means to be a leader.
Good.
Because I'll need you, Hunwald.
I would ask a favor, if I could.
What do you
Name
wish?
As Elderman, my life may be a dangerous one.
Are you
For
gonna
a time,
tell
anyway.
me to take your wife?
Would you allow my Swanburrow to take refuge in your settlement? At least until I feel all danger has passed.
We'd be happy to have her.
Thank you, my sturdy Norse berserker. The mead halls of my shire will be lonely without you stomping about.
Our people are bonded now. We must look out for one another.
Yes, true. That is very true. Okay. I don't like hugs. Get off me.
Blast it. I am a horror with goodbyes.
It'll do for now. Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randi.
Okay.
Let's tell her the good news.
It was a pleasure meeting you, Hunwald. And that was a relatively quick quest. Now we just gotta report back to Randi, and then we can get on with the next one. Oh, is this Rollo?
Rollo, returned from Francia already. This is a surprise. Is the Lady Estrid well?
She is. Had a rough few weeks upon our return, but she is on her feet and with her family.
Hell
and I
yeah.
am looking for a new adventure. If I remember right, you said I might find it here with your clan.
That's right.
Okay.
Your presence is much needed and well appreciated. Settle in, and we will sail soon enough.
Hell yeah, we got Rollo on our team? Oh, hell yes. And then I think... Yeah.
Good for now?
Yeah.
I'll see you later, friend. Eivor, out the gate?
What?
Lincolnshire is a friend to us.
Wonderful news. And who is our ally there?
The boy Hunwald is the new Alderman of Lincolnshire, and he has sworn allegiance to us.
The loud one, an Alderman?
Yes.
Well, should he ever wish to call for aid, he need only shout.
Literally. We're very close to him, too. Okay, and it looks like we just have those two, and then Suffolks, and then obviously a bit more, but we're making hella good progress. Oh, we have mail. First time I've seen us have mail in a
Hey
while.
there, how are you? A message has come.
Hello, Chewie. What does she want? I don't like her. I must confess further to the great sin and guilt I feel for having betrayed Hunwald and Swanburrow. The Eldermancy is stable for now, however my heart is not. I regret my actions. However subtle, they enabled Hereford to spill the blood of good yellow bellies upon the tails of our Lord. I have so much love for you and respect. What you have endured unfairly, all of my prayers are directed at the light that shines through you and those you protect. Life is impossible, and I turn my eyes to him, up to him. Atcha and Faith. Alright, well that's sweet, but also, fuck you. Sorry, but she got a lot of good people killed, and lied to Hunwald. She should be sorry. I'm glad she's sorry. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please hit that like and that subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace!
Follow my voice, Bjarti!
What? What do you mean?
Bjarti! Bjarti! Come
looking for someone?
My husband. He was not supposed to leave home on his own. I fear he has fallen asleep somewhere.
Fallen asleep?
Yes, a curse he has carried his whole life. At any moment, his eyes roll back and his body simply collapses.
Dangerous to be out there on his own. You think he would have gotten far?
His bag is gone. I fear he may have taken it to go fruit picking down south near the old ruins. Bjarti, where are you?
I will keep an eye out for him.
Sounds like he's down south.
He snores, if that helps.
Oh, okay, thanks. That person just fall out of the tree? Stranger, if you are reading this, you have either found me asleep or killed me and stole me from my corpse. If it be the first, I regret this annoyance and ask that you return me to my wife in Grimsby, a village to the north by the shoreline of Lincolnshire. If it be the second, I hope you slip and fall down the sheerest of cliffs. Fair enough. So we gotta bring this dude all the way back to Grimsby then.
Yes, I would.
You good, bro?
Can you hear me? Oh God! Bjarti! Bring him inside!
I got you. Found your lover. I think he killed some priest.
I found him asleep beneath a tree. He's unharmed.
My poor Bjarti. I'm so glad he's all right. You saved his life.
Luck was with him. No hungry wolves or roaming bandits. The note he carries is helpful, but he must have more caution. He may not be so lucky the next time.
You're right. I will wait until he wakes. And when he does, I will belt him.
That is a start. Farewell.
I was filled with worry.
Well, at least he's okay now. Where is he?
I
can
breathe again. You're all right.
He's just chilling out here. He doesn't look alright. Bro looks dead.